Okay, y'all, this is a Dollar Tree mirror, and I painted it with Slick Stick so I could paint on top of it. I drew the princess on here. As y'all see, y'all know who it is, but I'm not going to say. So I'm painting it blue right now, just where her dress is. And then I take the yellow and I end up sticking it in black or something, or green, the blue, I don't know. And so I had to go back and take off some paint and stuff. I take the red and I go inside her dress where the red is supposed to go, and I should have finished her lips and her bow and all that. I try to do one whole color at a time, but that's okay. I'm taking a pointy brush and trying to paint inside her face and neck and her arms with the skin tone. Now I'm taking the red and going back and doing the bow. I do mess up a little bit going around up at the top, so I get a little paint on there, but y'all know I always say that, you can go back and fix anything. I'm taking some brown and I'm going around her face to give her a little bit of dimension and make sure it looks more realistic. So I'm going around her eyes. Right now it kind of looks bad, but it ends up looking good in the end. I'm taking a little brown and putting on her arms to give her a little bit of highlight, and on her neck. So I take a very thin brush and go around her eyes. And as you see, it still looks kind of weird, but it kind of turns out pretty good in the end. At first I didn't think the eyes were going to turn out very good at all. But I've taken the white and going around the bottom of the eyes where the eyes are white. And then I'm taking the red and going on her lips to paint her lip gloss. And then I go around her dress with the dark blue. And at first I get too much white on there, and as you see, it's on the red a little bit, so I'll go back and fix that. But I'm taking the black and going around her hair. And I leave a little bit of room where I've got white to kind of give it some definition in her hair. I put a little bit on her nose and on her eyebrows and go around the bottom of her neck. And I'm outlining with the black. I do the same thing on her arms and on her dress and the bottom of her dress on her skirt. Then I go around the red bow. And then I go back in with the red and paint the bow bright color. Then I take some white and some red and put in her hair. I mean, not her hair. For her cheeks. And then I put a little blue in her eyes. And go back, and put white dots in and kind of clean it up a little bit and put the blue in her hair. And then I start putting the blue for the background, and I end up putting some white, a little bit of white and some water with it to make it look more flowy, which is what I really wanted. And it turns out fabulous. Do y'all like it? I hope so. Come back for more. This is some rub and buff that I'm putting around so you can see the details in the mirror.